Swerve up on that scene, hop out engine looking clean.
Alright, what's up guys, Poison here, and I'm back with another video. Today, I just want to make a quick video talking about how Halloween is in 6 days. It's fastly approaching. I don't plan on doing anything major. I don't plan on going out to a party, don't plan on trick-or-treating, don't plan on doing anything. I don't plan on dressing up. All I really want to do Halloween is just sit here in front of this computer and live stream for you guys. Now, because it's Halloween, I kind of want to play some horror games, but I have a full list of games that, I would like to play. Some games that might have to be bought, but if you guys want to see said games, I will purchase them. That's not a problem. So I have this split up into multiple categories. I have it split up between PC and Xbox. Just those are the main games I have horror games on right now. My PlayStation, honestly on my PlayStation, I don't even have any horror games. I never was into horror when I had PlayStation. Then when the Xbox, I'm like, yeah, let's start exploring horror stuff. So first off, PC games I want to play. So that's what I'm saying. There's multiple categories to this. So, and this will all be copy and pasted in the description down below if you guys want to recheck everything. So PC games I want to play. There is a horror game called The Park, and if you don't know what any of these games are but they interest you, please go ahead and go look up these gameplays. Look up the games and then you'll see what they're like. So, I'm saying the first game is called The Park. Up next, not a horror game, but still a great game I love, Borderlands 2. There's Killing Floor 2. I don't know, it's not really scary at all. Payday 2, not scary at all. Us, not even horror-based at all, but there's some horror elements. And Overwatch, those are some games that I would actually want to play that are available to me instantly. Let's move on to PC games to buy that I want to play. There's 3 games I chose that I would like to play, but I have to buy them first. Number 1 is Corpse Party. I'm a huge fan of this series. 1, because this is the first anime I ever watched, true anime I ever watched that actually got me into anime. Great game series, great 4-episode miniseries of anime. Up next is Deceit. This is a PvP game that I don't really know much about it, but I saw it. I quickly, looked at the Steam page and I'm like, hey, that's pretty cool. I actually want that. And then lastly, Detention. It's a visual, or not a visual novel. It's like a point-and-click type game, side-scroller, super slow, where it's horror-based. So, not really much I know about it, but still seemed kind of cool. Up next, Xbox games I want to play. First off, we have Dead Rising 3 or Dead Rising 2 plus the DLC, even though we're not going to get through all of Dead Rising 2 within, that live stream. But, next game I want to play is also Dead Space for the Xbox. So, that's a cool game. I do love Dead Space, one of my favorite game series. I've only played through number 1, played through a bit of the Wii version, and played through number 2. Not because I didn't want to beat it, it's because I want to do YouTube videos on it, so I'm not going to play the game and then revisit it because then I'll know about all this jump scare and stuff. Alright, now here's onto the list of other PC games that I could play. They're not the most high-rated ones that I want to play, but I could play them if you guys wanted. First off, Amnesia. Tried playing it last year, the game didn't work for me. I'm pretty sure it'll work now. Up next, Amok, which is a indie type horror game, along with Betrayer, another indie like horror game. Up next, Dead by Daylight. I have it on PC, don't have it on consoles. It runs good enough to play. I'm pretty sure it'd be good enough to stream too. But that's another game that if people are interested, I'll play. Fran, a game I do want to play on the channel, but if you guys want to see it first on Halloween, for the live stream, I will do it. Along with Kholat, Mad Father, Neverending Nightmares. I've already played through that game before. If you guys want to see it, go look at the videos. I already have them up. But I would love to revisit it. Outlast, Overcast, Walden the Werewolf. It's kind of like an indie game. Kind of bad, but I'd still want to play it. It's kind of horror related. And Yearwalk, which is an obscure puzzle horror game. I played a little bit of it, and then I stopped playing it just because not that I lost interest. It's just that, once again, I want to play the game on the channel. I don't want to play through it one time, come back, and then you already know what to do. Jesus Christ, can't talk. Moving on to Xbox games I could play. I have Resident Evil 6 or Resident Evil Revelations or even Resident Evil 0. 6 and 0 are on the Xbox Game Pass, and I already own Revelations. Up next, Dead Island. Pretty much we know what Dead Island is. It's a zombie game. Next, Layers of Fear, which is a horror game. I'm pretty sure a lot of people know about this game. And then finally, State of Decay Year 1 on the Xbox One. And then finally, moving on to PC games I could buy to play. Now, I went through my Steam wish list to make this this final part. And I put this game, it was at the very bottom of the list, but I moved it to the top just because of this one part. The first game that I could buy that could be played is The Forest, which is a survival horror game in which you're trapped in a forest and you have to survive against monsters and I assume people, but definitely monsters. And the reason I put this at the top of the list is because I could make a series out of this where like every week I just play more. You know, I sit down for like an hour, record and play. You know, if people really like the idea of me making more videos outside of just a live stream, The Forest would probably be the best one. Up next, Bad End. It's a $2 indie horror visual novel. I don't know. It's $2. I could spare $2. It's not going to kill me. And all these games listed are like $30 or less. If you guys know a good horror game that, you know, you'd like to see, you know, that could get on Steam or Xbox or even PlayStation, definitely let me know and I'll purchase it. Please try to keep it below $30. Like, you know, that's about as much as I'm be able to spend. Obviously, I would love to buy Resident Evil 7, but I don't have enough for Resident Evil 7 right now. And I want to buy, like, the one with all the DLC. Like, I'd rather buy, like, the gold edition. So, you know, if you have a game you think would be good, $30 or less, please. You know, that'd be preferred. Up next is Pathologic. I'm just going to read through the list of names. So, Pathologic, Nightcry, Calendula, Sophie's Curse, Yomawari. I should have went like that. I don't know what I went like that. Yeah, Yomawari, P.A.M.E.L.A, Town of Light, Rise of Insanity, Fausta Alptraum, The Letter, which is a horror visual novel, Red Haze, I don't know why I have Detention twice, I should have got rid of that, Curse, Angels of Death, Dreadout and Keepers of Nightmare, Wick, Deadly Premonition, Soma, Get Even, which is a psychological horror FPS, not really like monster horror, it's more like psychological, messes with you, Cold Fear, Peruta Woods, which actually looks like a pretty good game, Statues, Rake, and The Cursed Forest. And then I have this listed at the bottom, but this should be in the Xbox games. So recently on Xbox with Game Pass, if you complete certain challenges, they give you a random prize. I won a free $5 just randomly given to you for completing a challenge. So I decided to buy Zombie on Xbox One, because like I said, I had $5 given to me for free, and the game was only for $5 on sale. So I also have the game Zombie, if you guys really want to see that. I feel I could do a Let's Play on that game as well, but this is pretty much the list of games. It all comes down to you. What games would you guys want to see? Like I said, everything written here will actually be in the description down below. I'm not going to, you know, hold out on it. Everything will be in the description down below. So if you want to look up a certain game to think if it'd be good, please go right ahead and then comment with what game you'd like to see. If you have other game suggestions, let me know. But like I'm saying, since this is around Halloween, I kind of wanted to keep it a little bit horror-based. You know, even though we have like Borderlands 2, Payday 2, Awesome, Overwatch, which in Overwatch there is a Halloween event technically, but yeah. So until next time, guys, let me know what's going on. We have 6 days to make this happen, so bye.